Hello folks, it's fun story time again. Okay, yesterday I go to the post office to mail a couple packages. Now I had mailed these with the self-pay, and I followed their instructions on the self-pay, waited in a whole bit, but it said it had postage due. Who knows why? So I go back down to the post office. Naturally there's a line. I'm like, alright, gotta wait my turn in line like everyone else. I don't like it, but as George Costanza says, we live in a society, people. So, while I'm standing in line, you get one guy going up there, and he says, is regular mail, so he says, does priority mail cost more than regular mail? And the clerk behind the counter says, yes, and he says, I didn't know that. Now this is a grown adult. How the fuck do you not know that priority mail costs more than regular mail? Priority mail, there's a priority on it, more emphasis, hence they're gonna get it there faster. So they're gonna, they charge more. It's an upgraded service. I'm fine with it. I understand it. I use it. So there we have a grown adult saying, I don't know that priority mail costs more than regular mail. And once again, I'm not doing the accent for comedy. That was the accent. I work with what they give me. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, with all that fun out of the way, then another guy just comes moseying in, walks up in front of everyone in line and starts asking questions. And then the clerk starts answering his questions. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm thinking, hold on here, fucko, there's a line. And I even said that. I'm like, hey, pal, wait in line like everybody else. And she finally tells him to do that. I mean, just come fucking and marching in there ahead of everybody else. Fuck that shit. So this line is lumbering along. We got one person working the counter. One. Do they bring more people up? No. Why would you want to bring more people up on the first week of shipping after a holiday, the first week of the new year? You wouldn't want to do that, would you? No. So the line's lumbering along. So then another lady gets up there. She pays with cash. The clerk doesn't have any change. She's like, hang on, I gotta go to the back and break this. So now we're waiting for this clerk to go back there and break change. I don't know how long she's gone, like 5 minutes. She comes back up. We don't have any change anywhere here in the facility. So I guess it was only like $3 and change or something. So the woman just leaves without her change. Fuck that. I'll wait for my fucking change. But how at like 1:30 in the afternoon do you not have fucking change ready to conduct business? You set aside tills, when I've worked in retail, when I start the day, I make sure I got enough money to start the day to make change for customers. That's called common sense and smart business sense. And if you don't have change and a customer has to leave without her change, what the fuck are you fucking doing? What you're doing is fucking around. So finally, I get up there. It turns out that it was just their scale had screwed up. I hadn't done anything wrong, which I didn't think I did because I weighed the package and accepted their weight and whatnot. So their machine screws up and I'm stuck fucking around in line for at least a goddamn half hour with a bunch of unprepared jackasses that don't know that priority mail costs more than regular mail, as well as usual sort of idiots that didn't have their money ready. One woman didn't have her money. She left it in her car. She had to go out and get it, and they had to suspend the transaction. And then when she comes back in, they finish the transaction. If you're going into the post office and you know you're going to be spending money to mail things, why don't you have your fucking money with you? So people, I ask you, please, if you must leave your house and if you must go to the post office when I'm there, bring your fucking brains with you or stay the fuck home and fuck yourselves.